A love story forged in legend, introducing Nini Anteng and Joko Seger. Long ago on the island of Java lived two extraordinary beings. They were not gods, but they were revered as ancestors. Their names were Nini Anteng and Joko Seger. Their love story is a famous legend. It is a tale passed down through generations. Nini Anteng was a beautiful princess. She possessed a kind heart and a strong will. Joko Seger was a brave and powerful warrior. He was known for his wisdom and strength. They came from different backgrounds, yet their paths intertwined. They fell deeply in love. Their love was as strong as the volcanoes that surrounded them. Their love story was not without its challenges. They faced opposition from their families. Social norms presented obstacles, but Nini Anteng and Joko Seger remained steadfast in their love. They believed their love was destined by the gods. They fought for their right to be together. In the end, love triumphed. Nini Anteng and Joko Seger overcame the obstacles. They were finally united. Their union was a testament to the power of love. It became a beacon of hope for their people. And so, their legend began. Nini Anteng and Joko Seger, now rulers of their people, faced a new challenge. They longed for an heir, a child to inherit their love and legacy. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. Years passed and their prayers remained unanswered. They sought blessings from the gods. They consulted wise elders and powerful shamans. Still, no child blessed their family. Despair began to creep into their hearts. The weight of their people's expectations felt heavy. The joy of their rule seemed incomplete without a child to share it with. The once vibrant laughter in their palace echoed with a quiet longing. Their story, once a testament to triumphant love, now held the bitter pang of unfulfilled desires. One day, guided by a dream, Nini Anteng and Joko Seger embarked on a perilous journey. They ascended the slopes of Mount Bromo, the fiery heart of their land. The air grew thin and hot. The ground rumbled beneath their feet, but their determination fueled their every step. They were desperate to plead for a miracle. They would brave any danger for a chance to have a child. Reaching the crater's edge, they poured out their hearts to the gods. They offered their devotion, their strength, even their lives in exchange for a child. The volcano rumbled, a sign that their pleas were heard. Their hope, once a flicker, reignited into a powerful flame. They descended the mountain, their hearts brimming with a cautious optimism. They waited and prayed for the gods' answer. The answer to their prayers came in the form of a prophecy. The gods, moved by their unwavering devotion, agreed to bless Nini Anteng and Joko Seger with children. But this blessing came with a heavy price, a test of their love and loyalty. The youngest child, the prophecy foretold, would have to be sacrificed to the volcano. This sacrifice would ensure the prosperity of their land and their people. The weight of the prophecy crushed Nini Anteng and Joko Seger. The joy of finally receiving the blessing of children was overshadowed by the terrible price they had to pay. They were torn between their love for their children and their duty to their people. They were trapped between their personal desires and their responsibility as rulers. Years passed, and Nini Anteng and Joko Seger were blessed with 25 children. They loved each child dearly, but the prophecy loomed over them like a dark cloud. They tried to ignore it, to pretend it didn't exist. But the volcano, with its rumbling breaths and fiery temper, served as a constant reminder of their promise. As their children grew, so did the whispers amongst their people. They knew of the prophecy, of the sacrifice that had to be made. Tension grew in the air, a silent pressure that threatened to erupt just as powerfully as the volcano they revered. The land, once prosperous, began to show signs of unrest. Crops withered and illness spread. It was a stark reminder of the promise they had made and the price they had yet to pay. Section 4. Living Legacy, the enduring impact of Nini Anteng and Joko Seger. The legend of Nini Anteng and Joko Seger is more than just a love story. It's a tale deeply intertwined with Javanese culture and identity. It's a story that's been passed down through generations, shaping the beliefs and traditions of the Tenggerese people, descendants of the couple's 24 surviving children. The legend emphasizes the importance of community sacrifice and respect for nature. It serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between humans and the natural world. The story is a testament to the strength of love and the sacrifices we make for the greater good. The influence of Nini Anteng and Joko Seger is evident in the vibrant cultural expressions of the Tenggerese people. Their stories kept alive through traditional dances, music and oral storytelling, ensuring that each generation understands their heritage. The annual Yadnya Kasada festival, where offerings are thrown into the crater of Mount Bromo, is a direct link to the legend. It's a time for the Tenggerese people to honor their ancestors and the sacrifices they made. The legend also serves as a reminder of the importance of keeping promises, even when they are difficult. It speaks to the human capacity for love, loss, and resilience. The story of Nini Anteng and Joko Seger continues to resonate with people today, reminding us of the enduring power of love, sacrifice, and the importance of honoring one's heritage. Section 5. The mountain's breath, Bromo's spiritual significance. Mount Bromo, with its smoking crater and breathtaking beauty, is more than just a geological wonder. It's a sacred site, a place where the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds feels thin. The Tenggerese people believe that Mount Bromo is the gateway to the gods, a place where prayers are heard and blessings are bestowed. The legend of Nini Anteng and Joko Seger is deeply intertwined with the mountain's spiritual significance. It was on the slopes of Mount Bromo that they made their desperate plea for children. And it is into the volcano's fiery heart that offerings are made during the Yadnya Kasada festival, a poignant reminder of the sacrifice made by the couple and the enduring power of their love. The mountain's presence is palpable. The air is thick with the scent of sulfur. The ground rumbles beneath your feet, a constant reminder of the power that lies dormant beneath the surface. To stand at the edge of the crater is to stand on the edge of something ancient and powerful, something that inspires awe and reverence. The spiritual energy of Mount Bromo attracts people from all over the world. Some come to witness its beauty, to stand in awe of its natural splendor. Others come seeking spiritual enlightenment, hoping to connect with something larger than themselves. Whatever their reasons, Mount Bromo leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. It's a place where you can feel the pulse of the earth, where the whispers of the past mingle with the hopes of the future. Section 6. Echoes of the past, whispers of the future. The legend endures. The legend of Nini Anteng and Joko Seger continues to resonate deeply within the hearts of the Javanese people. It is a story that transcends generations, reminding us of the sacrifices made by those who came before us and the importance of honoring their legacy. It is a story that speaks to the human spirit, our capacity for love, sacrifice, and resilience. As we stand on the precipice of the future, it is essential to remember the stories that have shaped us. The legend of Nini Anteng and Joko Seger serves as a reminder of the importance of cultural identity, the power of storytelling, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. It is a story that will continue to inspire and guide us for generations to come. The legend of Nini Anteng and Joko Seger is not just a story of the past. It's a living, breathing part of Javanese culture that continues to shape the present and the future. It's a story that reminds us of our connection to the land, to our ancestors, and to each other. It's a story that teaches us about love, loss, and the importance of keeping promises even when they are difficult. As long as Mount Bromo stands, the legend of Nini Anteng and Joko Seger will continue to be told, passed down from generation to generation, a timeless tale of love, sacrifice, and the enduring spirit of the Javanese people.